Oh, what's this?
About to say, avoid them at all costs. Sprint in the other direction. Okay, coming in strong at number 8 is the man who overpromises and under-delivers. The one that will sell you a dream every single time and then have you sitting there waiting on it. His words sound good, but his actions never ever match. You have to pay attention to patterns and not potential. This is one of my least favorite kind of guys. I call him the shoulda, coulda, woulda guy because it's the man that always has an excuse ready. I was going to call. I was going to surprise you. I was going to plan a date. Intentions do not build relationships. Effort does. Number 9 is the man who is allergic to accountability. This is often the man that's like, my ex is crazy. If every single woman in that guy's past is somehow the problem, he is the common denominator.
Yes, 1A. I 100% agree. But let's follow this logic. Somehow, I'm seeing a lot of women on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever. Somehow, all of their exes are narcissists. Somehow all of their exes are avoidant, you know what I'm saying, have emotional, and don't have emotional intelligence. I'm seeing a pattern, ma'am. If your last 15 boyfriends in the last 16 weeks have all of these traits, it might be you. Yeah, but like, what are we talking about?
Not them. The one who blames everything on everyone else, especially past partners. It shows that he has an inability to reflect on how he contributed to his past issues. He will repeat those same patterns with you. Growth requires accountability. Number 10 is the man who is emotionally unavailable, but always physically available. He has no problem touching you, being close to you, sleeping with you. But the second that a real conversation comes up, any form of vulnerability, emotional depth, he disappears. Yeah, stay far away from that man. This is a man whose vocal cords only seem to work after 11 p.m. If he can be intimate physically, he is capable of showing up emotionally. He's just choosing not to.
I know that's
Number 11 is very easy for a lot of people to miss, but it's the guy who, when you ask, what do you like about me? And he only is able to list what you do for him. That means that he only values your service and not who you are as a person. Relationships should be about who you are, not just what you provide someone else with. Some of you might come for me for number 12, but I'm going to say it anyway. A man who has more than one baby mama. It is not always a coincidence. It can most certainly be a pattern.
Oh, let me check the comments real quick because I feel like a lot of women are going to be attacked in these comments. Now they're just complimenting her looks, the hair, yeah.
Pattern of poor decision making and lack of commitment. Patterns do not lie. Number 13 really gets under my skin, but it's the man who refers to women as females. One who casually uses the B word when talking about
what's wrong with females?
Any woman. Please pay attention to how he speaks about women. That language reflects his mindset and underlying respect or lack thereof. Number 14 is cheap versus frugal. It is one thing to be mindful about your spending, but being cheap is a lack of generosity. And I guarantee you it will show up in more ways than just money.
Amen.
Speaking of money, number 15 is a man who quickly tries to tell you how much money he makes.
I think we need to normalize banning people that are not in relationships or that are not married from giving relationship advice, because I feel like the reason why we have this dating epidemic is because we have a plethora of single women and single men, but mainly, let's be real, the majority of men in relationships are not taking advice from single men. Okay, majority of single women that get advice from these TikTok gurus, sprinkle, are the reason why a lot of women are single. You know what I'm saying? They tell them, hold on to your preferences. Don't settle. Ma'am, you're fat as shit. You're gonna have to settle. Let's stop this. I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about in general. Let's just stop. And this ideology of every woman deserves a millionaire. Let's stop that. All right. I've never heard a woman say, sometimes we gotta live in our standards. If you don't fit this demographic, you're gonna have to settle for a man. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard the honesty. I've never heard a woman say, oh, sweetie, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you can do that. You can't date that. You're not very attractive. All I hear is, yes, queen.
with money, that's what he thinks makes him valuable.
So if she leaves with sex, does that make her valuable? Let me see if this woman's married. CEO of self-love. She ain't married. Anyways, man, I'm gonna catch you, man, in the next video, bro. I'm gonna go. Safety.